Good morning, guys. It's Brent back here, and we're doing another vlog. This is morning vlog number 9. Nothing too interesting. It's actually a little later in the morning. It's close to 8, 12 till. I was working on doing some other editing this morning. I'll clean my glasses while I talk. We have something else coming out that I've been excited to put out. It just, when I get into some different things, sometimes the editing time goes up dramatically. Is that the right way? Dramatically. Whatever the word I'm looking for right there is. So I spent about hour-ish editing, trying to get it done. It's related to the models that I normally do. I hadn't gotten back into doing those, and I've been really wanting to. So I've added another step to it to make them a little more fun, I think, and get me. The point of the models always were to practice modeling for future jobs and such. So as part of that, I added another part of practicing to that, and that's what's going to come out hopefully tomorrow, maybe later tonight if I can get it all done and situated. But I was trying to think of what to talk about today, and I was going to talk some about, I'll go ahead and mention it. So for those who do or do not listen to our D&D podcast, we just had a major fight come out. I'm not going to put out a lot of the details because it could be spoilerish, but and I know at least one person who watches my stuff actually listens to the podcast, and don't want to spoil it for anyone. But we got a big fight coming up, and as part of that, my character may or may not have done something to make the fight worse, as you would call it. But it was in what his character would do. But everyone's afraid that we're all going to die to this fight, and they're blaming me, which I'm not a big fan of. So our DM recommended us talking, even though we're not, technically would never be able to talk about the encounter before the encounter. We've had a week break, and she recommended us discuss the encounter so that we would be prepared and know what we want to do when it comes up. So that's what we've been doing. We actually have a whole thread on Facebook where we've been discussing things. It's been pretty interesting because we know a little bit about the person and about the encounter. I went as far as to map out the map on paper and see, because I'm a wizard, so I have 19 spells I can use that I have learned for the day, and the spell slots available. So I was mapping out what spells would work. We were talking about, what magic items we have. It's been pretty cool to just get that technical with it, but I thought it was pretty funny. Hopefully once the encounter is actually over and that podcast comes out, maybe we can discuss it some more if anyone would be more interested. But I don't think the encounter will ever go as you plan it, so it should be interesting when we get to it on Sunday. And also this weekend, we're supposed to be, hopefully, I haven't heard from 2 people, meeting the other 2 people for our D&D group. So that'll be exciting. It'll give us something to do. Saturday, I don't think we have anything to do. Nothing planned, so that might be a recording catch-up day. And I need to get with our friend Jason. He's going to help me get OBS set up to stream, which I've been really wanting to do since I've got out here and got the internet to do it. But I know my streaming setup, I want to say, how you might call it, is not adequate, and I really don't want to put out subpar content of any kind. So he does streaming pretty frequently, so he's supposed to come and help me get it all set up, so that'll be pretty fun. And that'll be another thing to add to the content that I create, which I don't know, I was thinking about it the other day. I've had more time to read Reddit, and there's a lot of YouTubers and stuff that, post on, especially the smaller ones where I'm at, will post on the it's like YouTube startup page, and I follow it. I think I put stuff up there occasionally. But as part of that, you see a lot of people who are exponentially passing you, which I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this just because I like talking, and I like being on camera, and it's the fact to interact with technology, and I do it to help hone my skills in certain things I'm interested in. So, but it's interesting to see the ones that are at my level and listen to them talk, and you start to look at maybe what niche do you fit in the community, And I was trying to think about it, and I don't know. I do gaming, but I'm not good at it. Because I feel like when you're a gamer, you're supposed to be kind of decent at your game, or you're doing like fail compilation stuff. I just play the game and try to have fun. And then I do engineering related stuff with modeling and sketching, and then vlogs. So I feel like I'm like a triangle of like not fitting anywhere into any of these like different places, but I have fun with it. And maybe one day, because I still don't know if I'm like set on what I do. That's why I always am like up to try new and different stuff. So that's why I'm always adding different things to the channel, and some stuff that don't work or I'm not enjoying, they don't come back. Like, I would like to get back into, I was doing the weekly updates, but they took so much time, and I'm not as good as a researcher on stuff that are more mainstream, that are current. I don't read social media enough. I don't stay up to date with like Twitter and all that stuff that I feel like people would want to see in those kind of updates. That's why I kind of shied away from it a little bit. I might get back into it. I need to do up my Twitter and actually use it if I'm going to keep doing this, because I feel like it's a very important platform for doing like social media stuff as a YouTube channel. But we'll see how it goes. I gotta get time to look at it and figure out how following other people should work, and is there like certain people you should follow or you shouldn't follow, and all that kind of stuff. But that's a problem for another day. This is we do it for today, though. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. And also, if you have anything you want me to talk about, drop it down in the comments. The next 2 days, we will not have any vlogs, like we were talking about on Monday. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye, guys.